Being a Brahma is being responsible for one's own choices. Making the right choice will prepare you for life while in high school and will increase employer desirability during college.
It is important to remember that high school doesn't prepare you for real life by default. You must define that yourself with the opportunities and electives Denver High School offers.
Failure to do so will result in a lack of skills, causing employers to hesitate hiring you, an unskilled worker that offers little benefit for the employer, while still demanding minimum wage, which is currently on the rise.
This makes a compounding problem where the skill-to-pay ratio becomes unbalanced. You can take Denver High School as an opportunity to learn desirable skills and use the underperforming workforce around you to your advantage.
Australia's jobs boom is on the wane.
Even a low budget for living expenses comes to almost $17,000.
The place where the pinch is being felt most is at the younger end of the jobs market.
No part-time job could ever put a dent in that.
This is becoming a prominent problem that's statistically evident. In fact, we can see how the trends of two graphs seem to correlate. CNN Business and The Guardian have two separate graphs. CNN reports an unadjusted wage increase trend for the last 78 years. The Guardian reports a statistically relevant bump for 17 years, an increase from 21% to 26% for young adults living with parents. What is neat about this is when both graphs are stacked, you can see how the curves are related. Between 1996 and 2013, both graphs have an increasing trend. This is evident for the correlation in addition to articles, analysis, and research.
So the first question is, how do you believe our school stacks up compared to others in our vicinity, such as Diamond Ranch?
Well, to start off with, our school has a lot more to offer in regards to electives, and being in the district that we're in, it's a blessing to be able to say that and be part of a team that genuinely strives to have our students excel.
And for our second question, do you believe that elective choices during high school can benefit a student's chances for a job that pays minimum wage and on while studying for a major?
Elective units, or classes I should say, it gives you the opportunity to have an insight of a job. You can connect that with Kaiser, for example. Kaiser has a summer internship program for students, and you'll have the opportunity to actually sample a job of coursework that you've been studying in school.
Points are of no concern to a well-prepared and skilled individual. But how can an individual become prepared if the school doesn't prep the student for life skills?
That is a very good question. It all comes down to the individual and the school they attend. All schools are generally oblivious to student skill, generally focusing on academics and non-life applicable knowledge. Here's where DBHS shines versus schools like Diamond Ranch. We offer a wide selection of electives and APs designed to develop and teach skills. It is ultimately up to you, the Brahma, to choose your career path, goals, electives, and courses to gain these life skills as the school won't for you. You need to be an adult and hone in on a focus and choose the path best suited for you.
What is one of the biggest challenges you face in respect to hiring minimum wage candidates?
As of 2019, the biggest challenges are candidates without basic know-how. This can actually get in the way of productivity because they waste time getting trained.
What are some factors that come into play when considering a candidate?
Some factors are having the ability to learn and adapt, having an open mentality, and the ability to handle a diverse and dynamic workload.
If you were going to hire a high school or college student, what would be the major caveats to doing so? And what could such a student do to secure a position?
The major problems are the working hours they have available. In this office, they would be limited to technical and office work due to the nature of what is done here. Other than that, it will be lack of utility and experience for the worker, which would not justify a position.
Some may say this is simply not true. School does prepare you for life after all. Math and English is everywhere. You will know how to do taxes and calculations and write important letters to employers. Although this is true, the real-life applications are eclipsed in comparison to focused and manual skills. Every graduate from high school will have these exact math and English skill sets. Therefore, the only thing to differentiate you is the difference in skills you offer. Being a Brahma is being a strong, focused, and independent adult. So what does this statement mean? It means you, as an adult, will take matters in your own hands to select relevant electives, to exploit the offerings of Diamond Bar High School, to grow your skills, and to be able to secure opportunities like a job in life. It also means to design a path suitable for your 4-year stay, and to be adaptable to an ever-changing environment by being equipped with realistically achievable goals. But most importantly, being a Brahma is all about you, the individual. You have the power of choice at Diamond Bar High School during your stay, so make the most out of it. You only get to be a Brahma once after all.
Bulba! We offer a wide selection of objects. Sorry. This is becoming a prominent problem that satisfies.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay,
Keep
sorry.
going.
Okay.
Talk a little bit louder too. Oh! Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
We can put them.
Wait, wait.